Hi there again, everyone. Josie here from Live at 50 and Beyond. Thanks for joining me here on my channel. Today I have another Dollar Tree organizer for you all. That this is something that you can also use whether you're living in a small space or in a big space. This is actually a request from a family friend of ours. She's gone off to college and she is one of my subscribers. I just want to say hi to her first. Hi, Michelle. And she's gone off to college and she is in need of a wall organizer, something where she can organize her coloring and journaling pens, as well as her stamp blocks, as well as her stamp ink pads, because she loves to do journaling. She's followed a few of my tutorials in making traveler's notebook inserts as well as traveler's notebook covers, and she's also done some of my DIY organizers. Now that she is living in the dorm, she needs something that's portable and that is lightweight and that is not going to have any issues with her hanging it on the wall. Since dorm rooms are strict with holes and damages to the wall, I need to make something that would work for her situation. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to be using this Dollar Tree basket or bin, and it comes in different colors. I was actually thinking about adding contact paper here on the bottom. You can actually spray paint it, but I decided to keep it in its original color because this is her school color. And my apologies if I'm not giving you a preview of the finished product, because she's going to be watching this and I want her to be surprised as well. Along with this, I'm going to be using as shelves these 3 baskets. This comes 3 in a pack for $1. I'm also going to be using this. This comes in 9 in a pack for $1. It holds 0.2 pounds each piece, and I'm only going to use 6 pieces. So what I'm planning on doing is spacing them evenly. And then since this bottom one can still act like a tray, I have a plan on this one here. So she just needs to be able to reach for her things or remove the items as she's using them. So let me just try it first. Okay, so this is the trial and error part, and I like to share that with you in case you're thinking this is a better spot to put this adhesive hook. So I tried it first, one on each side, to see how it's gonna work. So far it kind of worked well. However, I noticed that it may get yanked or it may not be strong enough to even hold the adhesive hooks. And also, that is a very narrow slat. There are openings, and I am just concerned that the adhesive hooks may get disengaged or removed accidentally, because as you could see, it's a little narrow there. It's not really a total fit. What I've decided is I will move the hooks to another location. So instead of the side, I am using this bottom part of this basket tray, and look at that, how tough these adhesive hooks are. I just want to show that to you, that I struggled a little bit. So this one, I am just eyeballing it for a bit and seeing how I'm going to be attaching the smaller baskets to the hooks. So this is just a rough test. Okay, so I am also going to make sure that they lined up. So here's another fail number 2. Well, sort of a fail number 2, because it doesn't really align. So the quickest way is to place the hooks into the slats of the small baskets so that they're aligned, and then put them or stick the hooks to the bottom of the big trays. This way it will not be uneven. It's easier to hang the baskets like so. So I just want to show you here how durable it is. I took the liberty of putting some of my own ink pads and also my wooden blocks and some of my colored pens. Now what I'm thinking is I can use this bottom also to use as a washi dispenser because she uses washi also for her journaling. So let me just show you how I'm going to do that. So I got this as a set. I think it's from Michael's. And I believe it's a set for like $2. At Walmart, I think it's even cheaper. So you can do, the only thing is the Dollar Tree, their dowels are too short for this. But let me just put it here. Okay. So, you know, it's a little snug, but this will fit even the regular washies here. See? Washies are so thin that you can use this even as a cutter. Let me just show you. Here we go. See? I just thought about that. I can be silly sometimes, but yeah, I get pretty excited when I see something like this. Okay, so the only thing is, see, this will dislodge. I need a cap to hold it in. So here's the solution. Clothespins, and the Dollar Tree sells this. You can also use those clips, you know, the folder clips. I think this one would work well, and this has already like a hole that it can hold on. So it's just like a temporary stopper so that it will not go through. So that's the only thing, you know, it looks like a handle where you can spin it if you want to. Like I said, the function of this one is a stopper. So I got some binder clips here, and they sell this also at the Dollar Tree. I do have binder clips there. Let me just try these two yellows. Oh, it's perfect because her school is blue and yellow. I think this one is better. Has the color of her school. And it works out really well. So I'm just removing this. I'm testing it also how easy it is to remove if she wants to put it on her desk and not be bothered about getting up and down. So yeah. So usually I would put a ribbon, hang it on the wall. And usually ribbons are strong enough, especially the wired ribbons. This wired burlap ribbons from the Dollar Tree is strong enough. So I must advise you that you should use not just the hot glue here, but also a stronger bond glue like E6000 and let it dry for several hours. So I'm just going to be eyeballing it, estimating it. It'll be the same width as the back of this tray basket, and then I'm going to cut it. Then I will be folding the piece that I cut in 3 folds like so, and then I am going to be closing the gap or the seams with hot glue, and then I am going to be attaching it on the corners. See, there are marks or demarcations there already, and that's what I'm going to be using as a point or location where I'm placing my glue. Again, as a reminder, please use a stronger bond glue here or an E6000 because sometimes the hot glue cannot stay on the plastic, especially when there are humid situations, and if the contents of the trays are heavier, it may be unraveled and then things are gonna fall off. So just want to caution you on that. So for demonstration purposes, let's pretend this is a wall and not the door because she needs to put it on the wall. I'm using here a 3M command hook. I purchased this at the Dollar Tree a couple of years ago. So I'm going to be using this as well on this one. And here it is. Voila. Using the wired burlap ribbon that I have hot glued and applied E6000. So yeah, so I like this project a lot. I like how it turned out. And what you can do here, these shelves are adjustable. So you can just move the hooks that you used, adjust the shelves height. If you want to add one more shelf, you can do that instead of putting the washies, if you do not use washies, or maybe use this also as a dispenser for ribbons. Possibilities are endless. It's all up to you and how you're going to use this, what you're going to be putting in this. This is another multi-purpose organizer, and anything that can fit and anything that it can hold, you can use this for. Whether it's your arts and crafts items, or even your makeup, nail polishes, even your spices or seasonings, you can use this. And Michelle, I hope you like this one, because I know that as students and living in the dorm, you cannot really do a lot on the walls, but hopefully this one will be acceptable and will meet the standards of your school's dorm. And hope everyone is having a great day. Thank you for joining me here in my channel. Please click subscribe, like, and comment down below. Talk to you again on my next video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.